Hey everyone, did you know that over 60% of home theater buyers end up with mismatched speakers that don't sound balanced together? It's one of those things that seems fine at first, but once you hear a properly matched system, you realize how much you were missing. If you're looking to upgrade your setup without the headache of piecing everything together yourself, this Yamaha bundle might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This bundle includes the YAMAHA RX-V4A receiver paired with their NS-IW280CWH in-ceiling speakers, which is a solid combo for anyone who wants a clean, modern look without sacrificing sound quality. The receiver itself is a 5.2-channel model, meaning it can power your front, center, and surround speakers while also giving you that extra low-end boost with a subwoofer if you want it. The real magic, though, is in how easy it makes setting up a surround sound system without running a ton of wires all over your living room. One of the first things I noticed when testing this setup was how straightforward the HDMI connectivity is. You've got 4 HDMI inputs on the back, which is plenty for most people's needs, and they all support 4K per 120Hz and HDR pass-through. That means if you're gaming on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, or if you've got a high-end TV, you won't have to worry about your receiver holding you back. I plugged in my gaming console, my Blu-ray player, and my streaming device, and everything just worked without any extra configuration. The wireless streaming capabilities are another big win here. Yamaha's MusicCast system lets you stream music from your phone, computer, or even services like Spotify and Apple Music without needing a separate app. I've used this in my office while working, and it's so much nicer than having to pause what I'm doing to change the song. Plus, you can group multiple MusicCast devices together, so if you have speakers in different rooms, you can sync them all up for whole house audio. Room calibration is where this bundle really shines. The RX-V4A comes with Yamaha's YPAO system, which uses a little microphone to analyze your room's acoustics and adjust the sound settings automatically. I've set up plenty of systems where you have to tweak the EQ manually for hours, but this did it in about 5 minutes. The difference was noticeable right away, voices sounded clearer, and the bass was more balanced without being overpowering. The speakers themselves are surprisingly good for in-ceiling models. They're 6.5-inch three-way units, which means they've got a dedicated tweeter and mid-range driver to handle vocals and instruments better than your average ceiling speaker. I installed them in my living room, and they blend right in with the decor while still delivering rich, detailed sound. The white finish also looks clean and professional, so if you're going for a minimalist aesthetic, this won't stick out like a sore thumb. Voice control is another feature that's become a must-have for me. The RX-V4A works with Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri, so I can just say, "Hey Google, play jazz in the living room," and it kicks on without me lifting a finger. It's not something I use every day, but when I'm cooking or cleaning, it's super convenient to have that hands-free control. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that might not be perfect. First, the remote that comes with the receiver is pretty basic. It gets the job done, but it's not the fanciest or most intuitive remote out there. If you're used to high-end remotes with backlighting and shortcut buttons, you might find this one a little underwhelming. Second, while the room calibration is great, it's not a substitute for a full acoustic treatment. If you've got a room with lots of hard surfaces or weird echoes, you might still need to do some tweaking to get the best sound. Overall, though, this Yamaha bundle is a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a hassle-free way to upgrade their home theater. The receiver is packed with features, the speakers sound great for their size, and the whole setup is easy to install and use. Whether you're a movie buff, a gamer, or just someone who loves good music, this system has you covered. If you're ready to take your setup to the next level, check out the link below. It's a great value for everything you're getting, and it's one of those purchases that'll make you wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.